Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is yet another gift pack from the LCBO that we are looking at today. So, again, like I always try to focus on Ontario local beers, but I have a soft spot in my heart for Innis and Gunn. Always, they were one of those beers that always kind of got my attention, even when I was a macro drinker. And their Christmas pack is a hoot. They got check marks where you can. I got you the gift of beer because you won. I'm happy. But what I love about this pack this year, last year it came with a coaster. Nice enough. Who doesn't want a new coaster? This year, it comes for the beer man or woman in all of us, a wall-mounted opener, and they've included the screws. Now, come on. Leave no beer behind. That's cool. That alone is nice. But then we'll get into the beer. So, that's the beer we're going to drink, so we'll do that one last. So the original Innis and Gunn oak-aged beer. It's just one of those beers that when I was a younger fella, and by younger I mean like 2 or 3 years ago, I could drink and I would feel like I was being fancy, and that's cool, man. The lager, the Innis and Gunn lager, nice lager. And again, this is a nice gift pack because if you're going to a party, this is a cool addition to any. I'm going to call it a beer cave. I don't want to call it a man cave because screw it, man. Men and women, we all love craft beer. I was going to say small children, but then I'm like, but it's beer. So, men and women, we all love craft beer. So, for your beer cave, a wall-mounted opener, I mean, how cool is that? And then you got a beer that anybody can drink. The craft lager is a good lager. Even a macro drinker would like it. And then they can feel fancy and drink the original Innis and Gunn. And then we've got this. I was going to do this one, and then I was kind of hesitated. I wasn't sure. A marmalade IPA. And I was like, marmalade IPA. Marmalade's that weird orange jam that I've never really tried. But, yeah, so there's that. So the beer that I want to talk about, let's close this up for the aesthetics, is the Innis and Gunn IPA. It says it's intensely hops with tropical fruit aromas and a rich malt backbone. Okay, I'm down. 5.6%, so not too boozy. Again, for me, this is the key. Good beers, fine beers. I mean, you can buy regular Innis and Gunn in the craft lager any day of the week. These two are in the pack, so that's kind of cool. You get 2 beers you've never had. But this is fun. This is game changer stuff, man. Listen, I know this kind of stuff is a little kitschy, but I like the kitsch, and I like having that kind of crowd. Like, this kind of stuff's going to be fun. I'm going to throw that out in the garage for the summertime. And in the grotto, it's already there. I don't have to look for an opener. It's going to be mounted on the wall. I got my steam whistle one down here in the crease, so this is definitely going in the grotto. Production date on the back. That's good. Let's get into this now. Innis and Gunn, I mean, it's more about, with them, it's always the barrel-aged stuff or the oak-aged stuff. But I'm expecting a maltier IPA. Definitely, like more of an American IPA with that nice malt profile. A nice, clear, deep gold color. It's got some tropical fruit, but there's definitely that biscuity toasted malt. Cheers to Innis and Gunn for this one. I mean, I don't know how much to explain it to you. This is cool. Good beer. Cool opener. Cheers. Solid. Solid IPA. Again, leaning more towards, I want to push it towards an English-style IPA. It does have some of that American with the orange and the grapefruit. Definitely some pine, dry and bitter on the back end. But it does lean a little more caramel malt, which is okay by me. I'm kind of intrigued by the marmalade IPA now, too. I want to kind of see what they did with that. But it's a good, solid IPA. Is it a home run IPA? Not at all. Not at all. But this pack is meant to be sharing with people. You know, to be bringing to a party and to give to your host or hostess and say, thank you for having this party. Thank you for inviting me. Here's some neat beers, and here's a cool opener. So thank you, Innis and Gunn. This is cool, man. I'm really glad I picked this up. Again, price not onerous. Check your local LCBO, but I think we're under $15 again. These are pretty easy pickups for your own fridge, for a friend's fridge, to share, to enjoy, to mount on the wall. Cheers, my friends. Enjoy your weekend, which is here now, finally. I gotta work. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow night. Cheers. Solid stuff, bros and sisses. Solid stuff.